What if I told you the next huge extraction shooter isn't just another military sim clone? What if it's a desperate, high-stakes fight for survival against massive alien robots, with an ever-present threat from the very humans you're trying to save? Welcome to the lethal, beautiful world of Ark Raiders, the game from Embark Studios, the brilliant minds behind the finals that is about to flip the extraction genre on its head. We're talking about a game that's been in the oven for a while, and it's finally almost here. We're going to break down exactly what this game is, why the hype is real, what to expect from the gameplay, and most importantly, I've got the dates that you need for the massive Server Slam event and the official launch. You do not want to miss this one, so hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the next raid, and let's drop into the Rust Belt. So first things first, what is Ark Raiders? It's a third-person PvPvE extraction shooter set on a future Earth that has been ravaged by a mechanised alien threat called the Ark. Humanity is forced to live in underground havens like the community of Speranza. Your job as a raider is to venture topside, the surface world, to scavenge for crucial resources and gear, then get back safely with your loot. It's a risk-reward loop that is the core of the extraction genre, but Ark Raiders takes that core loop and injects a massive dose of sci-fi spectacle. Instead of just fighting other mercenaries, you're constantly battling these terrifying, unpredictable alien machines. We've seen everything from small, fast drone swarms to enormous, multi-legged mechanical giants that will make your squad rethink every move. This is a game where the environment itself is your primary, unpredictable enemy, but the other raiders, they're the wild card. Let's dive into what you can actually expect when you jump in. The gameplay loop is satisfyingly deep. You'll start down in Speranza, your underground hub. This is where the magic happens. Any materials and loot you successfully extract from the surface, everything from raw components to old tech, gets taken back here. You'll use this hall to craft new weapons, essential gadgets, and upgrade your workshop stations. You're constantly improving your tech to take on harder areas. Now, when you head topside, your goal is to loot, complete quests for traders in Speranza, and ultimately extract. Every run is on a timer, about 30 minutes, keeping the tension high. You'll move across different maps, beautifully devastated landscapes built on Unreal Engine 5, exploring remnants of old civilization. But be warned, the high value loot extractions are magnets for both the deadly Ark machines and other players. The PvPvE dynamic is key here. You might be in a deep fight with a giant Ark mech, forcing you to use every piece of gear you've crafted, only to suddenly hear that unmistakable sound of another squad moving in for a chance to clean up the mess. That sound design, that environmental tension, it's what makes this game so captivating. Every engagement, whether against a colossal robot or a rival raider, is a moment of high stakes gambling. Die and you lose everything you brought with you and everything you've collected. Successfully extract and you get to grow stronger. A big part of the reason for the buzz around Ark Raiders is the studio developing it, Embark Studios. If that name sounds familiar, it's because they also gave us the finals. What that tells us is a few things. First, expect the game to be polished. The tests we've seen so far and the general consensus from players is that the third-person shooting feels incredibly solid and responsive. This isn't a clunky survival game, it's a high-octane shooter built by people who know action. Second, expect innovation. Embark is not afraid to break genre rules. While the extraction genre is crowded, Ark Raiders stands out by making the primary PvE threat so central and dramatic. The scale of the boss-like Ark machines you'll fight looks like something out of a cooperative spectacle shooter, but here it's happening right in the middle of a brutal PvP free-for-all. The game has also done a clever pivot. It was originally announced as a free-to-play co-op shooter, but the developers decided to move to the premium $40 price point and fully embrace the high-tension PvPvE extraction model. This shift is a sign of confidence. it suggests that they found a formula that makes the game truly sing, doubling down on the tension that players crave in this genre. It's a gamble, but one that has the potential to pay off huge for anyone looking for the next evolution of the extraction shooter. Alright, then the most critical information you need right now, the Server Slam event. This is your chance to play the game free before launch, and it's happening very soon. The Ark Raiders Server Slam runs from October 17th to October 19th 2025. This is not a closed beta, this is a stress test for the servers, hence the name Server Slam, and it is open to absolutely everyone on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. You just download and play, no codes, no invites, just pure extraction shooter action. You'll be able to test out a section of the game, including the progression systems, crafting and even some early quests. Now a few important notes, your progress will not carry over to the main game, this is purely a test. But if you participate and then purchase the full game, you will get an exclusive Server Slam backpack cosmetic. That's a unique piece of loot to mark you as an early veteran, so mark your calendars for October 17th, get ready to download and put those servers through their paces. So you've done the Server Slam, you're hooked, and now you want the final date. When can you drop into the Rust Belt for good? The official release date for Ark Raiders is locked in for October 30th 2025, launching simultaneously on PC with Steam and Epic Games Store, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. This is more than just an extraction game, it's a game that brings the spectacle of huge PvE fight into the brutal tension of player versus player competition. It's got that polished, fast-paced feel we've come to expect from Embark, and it's hitting right as the genre is looking for its next big thing. If you're tired of the same old look and feel of high-stakes shooters, Ark Raiders is the breath of fresh, robot apocalypse air you need. Let me know in the comments, are you playing solo or rolling with a full squad on October 17th? And which one of the giant Ark mechs are you most terrified of? Drop a comment below, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more breakdowns, and remember Raiders, I will see you topside.